Welcome to the Dodecast, episode 16. Ready to get it started.
Hey, Doc.
What's up, brother?
What the fuck are you doing here?
You keep leaving your window unlocked.
So you just decided to join in on the pot? What the fuck is
I
this?
found out you were doing a session tonight, and I decided to join.
Did you know about this, Doc?
You think I didn't know about this.
Did you set this up?
No, I would never do this. Just run the fucking, I don't know what this is about. I say we just fucking leave him for the time being. We'll get him in the fucking app.
We'll keep him on.
Just run the fucking intro.
It's fine. Yeah, well, welcome back to the Dodecast.
I already did that. We're good. Don't worry, it's already rolling.
He's doing the intros too, Dod?
I got excited. I hit record. I saw a chance and I took it.
Well,
I think I bombed.
I mean, it's a little late. Do you really want to rerun an intro?
I don't want to stop and go again. I just say fuck it for this app. I just say fuck it.
We'll leave it.
Hell yeah.
We'll fucking leave it.
Okay, well, this episode is sponsored by DODE. We should throw that in there real quick.
When is it not?
This episode is brought to you by DODE Juice, the official drink of the Dodecast. Let's give me a cheers.
Cheers.
And what do we do over here?
Keep it wet.
You were there, Don, at the Halloween party at the at that one chick's house when we lived in the apartment.
The one that I slammed the front door into her head?
Yeah.
Okay.
One.
Okay, yeah, no, I remember this very well.
The fuck?
There was this girl I was hanging with at the time, and she invited us to a party at her townhome that she was living in at the time, but she was living with some weird people, you know? So we walk in, and she is fucked. Like, she's sloshed off her ass. And we showed up at like 10:30. So the night is still early, and she's blacked the fuck out already. We're walking inside. We get up the steps. We open the door. The door doesn't open all the way. Reason being, the girl I was hanging with at the time was done for the night, like an hour and a half before fucking midnight, on the floor, and her head was in the way of the swing. So yeah, Bridger nailed her ass, and he didn't open the door slowly.
Swing this fucking door open. It stops immediately with brute force. It stops. It feels like there's a body worth of weight behind the door, and I look over and there's a body worth of weight behind the door, and it's her dome.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And then she got up and saw that I was there, and I do you remember that?
I would have left.
Shae, I remember everything that day, bro.
We walked in, and we're just like sitting there, like apologizing, like saying what's up to the fucking 15 people that are hanging next to the stairs at this fucking party. And then as soon as she sees me, I just immediately end up just against the wall. She was like this, like over my shoulders, and she was just like, "Hi," like just talking bullshit, and I was like this the whole time. I was like, "What's up, bro?" Like, what's up? Like, it was fucking ridiculous, dude.
Do you remember what I wore that day as a prop?
Fuck, I don't. I remember your fit. Weren't you in like shorts and a tee and a hat?
I was in shorts and a sweater and a hat, but I wore my fucking name tag, my work name tag with my name on it. And like after I fucking swing this door open, I nail her in the fucking dome, and I'm walking up the stairs, and there's couples and people along the railings as I'm walking up, and I'm like, "Hi, my name is Bridger, nice to meet you. Hi, my name is Bridger, nice to meet you. Hi, my name is Bridger, nice to meet you." And I fucking did that to every single person that I walked up that long-ass fucking staircase to. And by the end of the party, everybody knew my name because I was just introducing myself. The worst fucking part is, though, do you remember what this girl that you were seeing didn't drink?
water at all. Like, she just didn't do that. That was just her thing. The first night that we hung out,
I remember hearing about her.
no, it wasn't. I don't think it was the first night. I think it was the second night that we hung out. No, she told me the first time that she didn't drink water, and then the second time that we hung out, it was like her first time smoking weed, but it was like actual bud, and she liked it. And I was like, she was like wanted to hang out, and I was like, I have my cart. If you want to smoke more, like I can bring it over, and we can hit it and just fucking chill. And she was like, yeah, for sure, let's fucking do it. So I show up, and I have my cart, and I told her, I was like, it was a pretty nice fucking cart at the time, you know. Bridget knows
cookies piece.
No, it had the wood tip. It was the one with the wood tips.
It was the one with the wood tips.
Mm-hmm. You remember those ones? Those ones were good.
Don't. The wood tips were nice.
The wood tips were nice. It was one of those carts. And then as soon as we got there, I told her, I was like, yo, this isn't bud. This is the straight extract from it. Like take a little baby hit and then see how you feel. If you need some more, you can take another baby hit. And she grabs it and romps the fuck out of it. And I was like,
God.
okay.
That's insane.
Let's see how you can fucking hold this. And the night goes out, and she's faded, bro. She is faded as fuck. It is so funny. I was like, hey, you need to go. Like, I was babysitting this chick by the end of the night. I was like, okay, you need to go outside. You need some air. I was like, you need some water. She's like, no.
I don't agree with that.
I think she told me to go get her like a soda from the fridge or some shit. I was like, you need water, bro. Like, I was like, I'm gonna go get you some fucking water.
You should have gave her some fucking Dawn juice.
I know she needed it at that moment. Don't it would have set her straight.
For real.
She needs some fucking Dawn juice in her life, bro.
Have you seen Forrest Gump?
Yeah, great movie.
So basically, there were plans to actually make a sequel to Forrest Gump, and due to the actions of fucking Bush and shit, they didn't fucking do it. They canceled and he backed out. But there was actually a scene in the movie where he's sitting on a bench, and in the background the Twin Towers fall coincidentally. And yeah, they ended up not making the movie.
Yeah, that would have been a little too fucking soon, bro.
For sure.
The second one, you know Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be in a movie called Nosebleed. And this movie was supposed to start filming on 9/11. And the plot of this movie was a window cleaner of a person that worked on the 9/11 building, cleaning the windows of the Twin Towers. And it was set to film on 9/11. And on 9/11, that fucking happened.
That's crazy, bro. I didn't.
He's working on the windows, and he's supposed to stop a heist.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
So that's fucking insane, bro. And the fact, like the coincidences or like that happened on 9/11 or whatever, like the mishaps that happened on 9/11, or not the mishaps, the almost mishaps, I guess. Fucking Seth MacFarlane, how he was supposed to be on a flight on 9/11, and I think like Michael Jackson was too, or some shit like that. Like it's just fucking crazy, bro. So much, like the world would be so different if they were involved, but like, bro.
I got this I got this little notepad here.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice little piece.
I'm gonna hit you with 10 questions.
10 little pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, here we go.
We're into the notepad now, bro.
The fucking green notepad.
It's getting real.
Death, dude. You know, Bridger, I've heard rumors of this notepad you've got here. And they scare me.
You had a dream about it the other night, didn't you?
I did.
He called me at 3 a.m.
That was last night, and that's why I showed up here. In my dream, I had to come tonight.
So, Jace, I know that you're a dad.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Of course. I've got some questions for you.
Let's hear him.
I'm not a dad. You are. So I'm curious about this. I want to peek inside your perspective. Number one, you have your little princess at home. Your little girl. With you having a daughter and all, would you rather have you, and you have to pick one, would you rather have you die or Shae die?
Oh. And Bridget did not run any of these questions by me before we were doing these, so I'm in the dark on this as well.
I'd have to take me, dude. I couldn't kill Shae.
I was gonna say,
that's such a rough question.
Sounds like this is a trick
It's such
question.
a dark question, dude.
You have a daughter at home right
You
now.
kill me, bro. Just kill me.
Dude,
Kill me. You have a baby, bro.
that'd make me so sad.
Just kill me, bro. I'm telling you to do so.
I'll take Shae's advice. I guess I'd shoot him. I don't know.
If Bridger was being dead ass serious and walked through the door right now, while me and you were sitting on the couch, how we are, and Bridger stood in the middle of the room and was like, had a gun in hand and was like, choose. Like kill. I would tell you right as we are sitting, kill me.
That's such a crazy question.
Shoot me.
I guess I'd kill him.
Kill me, bro. Are you kidding me? You have a gun here.
Number two, your daughter's in high school. Her room's been dirty for a little bit. You're a nice dad. Thought you'd clean. You've been cleaning the whole day. Thought you'd clean her room a little bit. You open up the nightstand. You just do. And you find a vibrator in your daughter's nightstand. I want you to just walk me through what you would do.
I would have to bring it up to the wifey first.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, well, how old is she in high school?
Just high school.
Like 15 to 17, 18?
You can choose an age.
I don't know. Either way, it's an awkward conversation. I don't know how I would approach that. I'd definitely have to just run it by my girlfriend or whatever, wife at the time. I don't know. And see what she would want to do about that. I don't think I could confront her.
Number three. Your daughter's in high school. And she's grounded, looking through her phone. Her boyfriend he sends some dick pics. And you fucking see him, bro. What are you doing in that scenario?
Oh, that's so bad. Again, I think just have to talk to the wifey about it. Like, what? I think you have to have a talk about it.
Yeah, what if she's like there
I wouldn't know
in
what to
front
say.
of you though?
Like as I'm going through it.
Yeah, where it's like where it's like you're fucking grounded. Give me your fucking phone. What the hell are you doing on this? Right and then you start scrolling in front of her and you see him. What then?
I'd say, Millie, what the fuck are you doing?
Would you blame her? Based off of your life experience?
I mean,
you be sending dick pics to like random girls? Well, not random girls. If it's the boyfriend at the time.
Not random girls, no. I've sent it to one random girl.
Number 4. What do you think if your daughter thought her cousin was hot?
I gotta put an end to that for sure. You gotta put a stop to it.
So, number 5 here. How many times have you dropped your baby?
None yet. I've come close.
Fuck.
Number 6. How many times have you wanted to drop your baby?
3.
Number 7. If I'm gonna lay out a hypothetical here.
Lay it on me.
Whoever you're with, you're fucking the shit out of. You're a fucking doggy.
Cool.
Pretty nice piece.
Nice piece.
If your daughter walks in on you having sex with your girl, what's your next move? Like, what do you do here in this circumstance?
Cover up immediately, and in the process of covering up, say, get the fuck out. And then later...
So you say, get the fuck out.
Hell yeah. That's so crazy. Get out. Stop.
What do you say afterwards? Is there a aftermath or is there not?
Yeah, I think there probably should be a discussion.
Real quick, I'm gonna hit a sponsor here. Okay, so number 8, Dawn. If your daughter decides to smoke some pot, what is the desired age that she does?
Probably like 17.
Now, number 9, what is the desired age that you guys can just kick back, be real with each other, and just smoke together?
18.
She's saying. Okay. I think that is a very inviting age, though. If she wants to smoke weed like that, you can be like,
she's an adult.
well, yeah, you're an adult. You can do what you want to do. If you can buy it, then
Last question here. Do you want another child? And if so, when?
In like 3 years. 4 years.
Cool.
I want a little boy. Hit it.
let me hit you with this. We're jumping right into it. Being the huge zombies fan that you are, the number one question on the last Deadly 10 that we tried to ask you, it's zombies related, so I thought I'd keep the lore correct. You know the OG 4 people, the American, the Russian.
I couldn't tell you their names.
Oh, I'll tell you their names. So which one would you want to be? You got the American who's a soldier, he's like by the book and goes in with one job, doesn't give a fuck about anybody else, just like does his own thing.
Yeah.
Would you want to be the Russian who, by your comments earlier, saying that it would be dope for a store clerk to think that you're slamming a 12-pack a night? Would you want to be drunk 24/7 and not give a fuck about anything else and just think that life was like fun and that killing zombies is like, it's like a game? Would you want to be the Japanese guy who is also by the book, Japanese warrior on some samurai shit, like samurai mindset, like I got to defend like my honor and like my country's honor and my emperor's honor and shit, and like have that mindset? Or would you want to be the German guy who, is just crazy as fuck. He's a mad scientist and just likes like violence and shit, you know. And he just like everything in the world is just like kind of under my control type shit. Like I can take it over. Like I'm like top G type shit, you know.
I fuck with that one because it gives me Rick and Morty vibes.
Mm-hmm.
But I also fuck with the samurai.
Yeah.
Number 2. Have you ever had your ass eaten? And if so, just answer 1 through 10.
I have not.
Hitting you in number 3. Let me put you in this scenario. All right, you were out on the night with the boys. You know what I mean? Like night's ending. You're going home. You're dapping up the boys outside the bar because you parked over here.
Yeah.
But they parked over there.
Cool.
You know what I mean? So you're walking like just like down the city streets alone. You see like cop lights in the distance, but it's the city. You know what I mean? Like, you know, some fucked up shit happened. Doesn't concern me. All of a sudden, you see in an alleyway like 15, 20 feet in front of you, a guy bolt out from it. Or like, no, actually, you're walking past an alleyway. And you see a guy like hiding like a duffel bag. You know what I mean? But he's like frantically doing it. And then all of a sudden you see cops coming from the other end of the alley and they all rush in front of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get curious about the duffel bag, you know?
So they don't find the duffel bag?
They don't see him stash it, but you do. Do you go and say you go and pick up the duffel bag and it's got a fuck ton of cash, like it's loaded with cash. You know what I mean? What are you doing with that cash?
I don't think I take the whole thing, but I might take a couple $100 back.
You snag a couple bills and be on your way?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Who
smart.
would it?
That's smart.
Number 4 here. Have you ever eaten ass? 1 through 10 if you have.
I have.
How's it?
Like a 6. It wasn't anything special. You know?
Speaking of eating ass, Don, with number 5, you gotta choose one.
Okay.
This is how you were born. You gotta live with this shit. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Would you rather have an uncomfortably large penis, or would you much rather have noticeable nipples in every single shirt that you wear? It doesn't matter what shirt. It doesn't matter if it's a sweatshirt. You can still see these. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give me that fucking dick, dude.
But it's uncomfortably large.
I'll figure it out. I'll make special pants.
Okay.
I'd
Okay.
have like a full hammock for my dick.
Yeah.
Number 6. What is your favorite location on the female body to ejaculate when having intercourse with a woman?
I forgot about that one.
Like places I have, or what's like the most common one?
Favorite.
I don't know. I've never really came anywhere crazy, so it's like
Inside.
yeah. I guess inside is good. Good. Yeah, inside's a good answer.
Shout out Millie.
Yeah, she's the goat. I love her.
rolling off of that. Speaking of intercourse, what's the worst hookup or sexual experience you've ever had?
Okay, so
You don't have to name anybody.
I will. So
You can keep it brief,
Yeah.
but
So we're
We
all
gotta
hanging
know.
out at my house, and this girl's over.
I think I know what one it is.
Yeah. And we're like kind of getting flirty, touchy-feely, like hanging out. And I was like, do you want to go up to my room, like before we go see this movie? And she's like, yeah. So we go up to my room and we start having sex. And my buddies connect to the Bluetooth speaker and start playing Google Translate loud as fuck. And I don't want to say her name, but they said like, so-and-so, you're a slut. Like, so-and-so, you're a gross bitch. Like, just saying like crazy things on the Bluetooth speaker. And I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying not to act like I hear it. And I finally like look at her face and it looks like she has like tears in her eyes. I'm like inside of her, like fucking her. And it looks like she has tears in her eyes. And so I'm like, you want me to tell him to stop? I'm like, probably like 15.
Yeah.
And so
what movie were we going to see?
The new Nun movie or something like that.
Yeah, it was like 2017, 2018.
It was like one of the Conjuring movies or like the Nun, I don't know. And I lean over, so I was upstairs, I lean over the balcony and I'm like, hey guys, and I just hear everybody just start dying laughing. And I couldn't help but not laugh. I had to laugh with them, like it was funny.
That's so
And I was like, can you guys stop? Like, she's sad. And then they stopped for a minute, and then they just kept doing it. And so, like, it wasn't great. I don't think either of us finished.
I mean, rightfully so.
It was bad.
Rightfully so. That's so fucked, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god.
But then, it was funny, because then in high school, I'm with a whole different chick. And they put a speaker under the door. And they said the other girl's name. So they said a whole different girl's name and said, you're a whore. And so the girl was with me, like, stopped and was like, who are they talking about? Like, who's this girl? I was like, don't worry about it. And just kept having sex with her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and they just kept doing it.
Your friends are assholes, bro.
Yeah, no, it was funny though.
Number 10 here. What is your favorite illegal substance, and what is your least favorite illegal substance?
My favorite would marijuana count?
Yeah.
As illegal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, marijuana. Big fan there. Helps me sleep. Makes my body feel better. Makes me have a better... Least favorite? I don't know. I haven't really... Maybe acid. I had a bad experience on acid once.
Yeah. So to end this on a good note, that was the Dodecast. We had some technical difficulties through the episode, unfortunately, but we made it back and we got it done as we do, don't. So,
Sleepy.
yeah, it's bedtime. So yeah, go follow us on the Instas before you hit the hay, on the Instas, on the socials before you hit the hay, you know? And it's Dodecast on everything, or the Dodecast. Just tap in. Look up Dodecast and you'll find us.
Thanks for having me on.
Later, Don.
Later, don't.